Hello. So to create the leg of this table, you will have to draw it and then use extrude. So I will start by going to the front view. From the front view, I will go to line and I will start drawing. So I'll use snap just to make it easier. But if you have any box with a dimension or if you will follow the grid, this is up to you. And then I will start drawing. So let's say I will go till here and then maybe let's say something like that, and then here, and then from this side I will go this way down, and then this way. So this is my initial line. Now I will go and start modifying. So I will select this vertex, maybe I'll take it a little bit up, and for this one and this one plus this vertex I will select the three vertices, and I will go to fillet, and I'll start giving a little bit of fillet for the edges. That's it. And then you have this part here. You can draw it from the beginning or you can draw it after you are done. So let's see this part. I will start with the line and I will have it intersect here. And then let's say this way, shift, and this way. Now I have this shape. For this one, I will go again to vertex, select these vertices, start fillet until you get the shape that you want. So let's say this is what I want. Now you have this shape. You can go to attach and attach this one to it. Then you will select the three SP lines and then go down to trim, start trimming. So you will remove this line, this one, any small lines you have. If you're done, select all the vertices, click on weld. So these two will be welded. Now you have this shape where you can extrude. So this is after the extrusion. Let me just make it this way, and then you can extrude it as much as you want. To just make it a little bit more realistic, you can add chamfer to it, and then you can increase the amount of chamfer and segments. So I'll start with the segments. Let's say 6 segments, and then you can start increasing as much as you want until you see that it's giving you a realistic look. So let's say this one. Now this is done. You will go to the top view and you will start rotating. So what I'm going to do is I will go to hierarchy, affect pivot only, and then I will align this to this object. So align it to this object. In x-axis, I will keep the pivot point to the minimum. Apply, and then the y-axis and the z-axis are in the correct position. So this is enough for me. Now what you're going to do is you're going to select shift and start rotating according to the angle that you want. So let's say I will go to, let's say here, 35. Make sure that it is an instance copy. And then I will rotate this one as well, 35. Okay, so I have the triangle shape that we have in here. Now you can move this using a line as well. So let's say in y-axis, minimum or maximum to minimum, and x-axis, apply, and x-axis, minimum to minimum. Now I have this shape in here. You have this part which you can create again by going to the top view, F3, and you can start drawing it according to the section that you have or what you are planning. So I'll start with, for example, let me close snap. I'll start with this line, shift, then I will go in here. You can adjust everything later on. For now, I'll just create it, or you can create for one side only and then you can do the other one. So for here, for example, I will create a curve and then close it. Yes. go to vertex and start adjusting everything. So I will move it this way, and maybe I'll move it a little bit to this side, and so on. When you are done editing everything, you can again extrude it according to the height that you want, and you can move it up and down. Again, don't forget to add chamfer, or you can just select this and make it this way. Now, for this to work, for the chamfer to work perfectly, you can go to extrude and add more segments according to what you want. Also, for the chamfer, you can make it less than it is, so it will be better. This is better. So now we have this part. As for this, you can bring it as a model and you can add it to your scene. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know.